culture and identity of nations is very important, but human rights are universal. I'm really convinced that it must be also in the future all over the world, especially for the right of living and for the right of looking for luck in the life. Firstly, it should lie in the state, because it's a political issue for every government in every state. But if it don't work, the international community has to take care for it. I think the international legal framework is firstly to make sure that all people have the same opportunities and can, by law, manage their life themselves. Secondly, the international legal framework must be filled with life. And this is politics. And politics happens in discussions and at least in negotiations. There are two different obstacles. First one is if ones don't have the political will to implement human rights. This is the worst of both, but the international community can act with it. Second obstacle can be economic interest. Human rights bring costs sometimes. When you look to the textile workers in Bangladesh or somewhere else, it's not only the right to live, it's not only the right to vote, the right to have enough water, it's also about social and environmental standards which are necessary to make sure that people can live as human beings. Without implementation of human rights, development can't be sustainable. Wherever you go, you need a legal framework to make sure that people invest. Invest in health, in education, in economy. If you don't have a legal framework, if you don't have the rule of law, nobody will invest own money to make sure that development can go further.